I cannot believe that after we put out episode 1, this person still had the guts to tell me this. But let me say that the person did not listen to episode 1.
Yeah.
So we're talking. No, the person listened to it because the person referenced it. We're talking and the person was like that, oh, we have hung out before. And he's like, okay, let's hang out. Since I already said in my podcast that I will not go to a man's house, I will not do first dates in a man's house. As this second date now, he's not saying that she comes to his house, so, but then he has a very nice patio outside his veranda. Let's go and do a date there. Please, I beg. Is it not inside this compound?
It's your house, man.
We don't go to men's compound, please.
We don't.
Help me, because I don't understand. I don't go to man's house.
So if you want to drink water, would you enter inside to go and drink
no,
water?
No, I'll stand outside.
Or eat.
I'll stand outside and say, I want water. You now got some.
I want to charge my phone or something.
Don't worry, I'll charge it for you inside. Guy.
Go ahead, man.
You are already inside the den.
These guys are so funny. As per I don't have sense. They wrote moo on my head.
Hey. Welcome to Truth and Tensions.
The podcast where real conversations meet little chaos. Definitely a lot of chaos.
We're your hosts Zoe, Claire, and Stephanie. Three sisters diving headfirst into life, faith, and everything in between.
From navigating Christianity in a wild, wild world
to unpacking all those awkward, uncomfortable, and downright controversial societal norms.
We're keeping it 100% real, raw, and relatable.
So, grab your favorite drink, pull up a seat at a table, and let's jump into this crazy, beautiful thing we call Truth and Tensions.
Ifi kote ikolu.
Welcome to the 6th episode of Truth and Tensions. Wow, episode 6, guys. We have come this far.
Yeah.
Thank you all for engaging, for listening, for your feedbacks. We love you guys abundantly.
Thank you guys so much.
Someone sent me a story and I just have to read it.
Okay.
I am so heartbroken. My fiance of 3 years just broke my heart in the most devastating manner. A week ago, I noticed that he had been doing some really funny business, but I just chalked it up to probably his work because lately he has been so busy. We'll plan hangouts, he'll tell me work. I was never ever want to check his phone, but at the same time, he was never want to hide stuff from me. Like maybe if I'm there and a call comes in, he'll have to go outside. But I noticed that he started doing that in recent times. Lo and behold, I found out that he's cheating. And he has been with this lady for the better part of a year. I'm so mad because we've been engaged for 3 years, and each time I bring up the topic of marriage, he always has one thing or the other. Either he's not comfortable enough, we're not ready. And this is somebody that is doing well for himself. And I too am also doing well for myself. So it's not like if we get married now, we'll starve or anything. But he keeps saying that it's not the right time. And afterwards, hasn't he put a ring on my finger? He's going to marry me last. This lady is a new employee in his company, and I noticed that they have been close, and I asked him once, but he pretended that nothing is going on. I'm so mad that I'm planning to go and beat her up for putting her nose in a relationship that does not concern her because she knows that he's engaged. What do you think I should do? Should I actually go ahead with my plan to beat her up? Or I should face my man?
First off,
why are you engaged for 3 years?
Exactly.
First of all,
why did you allow somebody to engage you for 3 years?
To put ring on your finger.
To give you, I beg.
that kind of love.
To give you a shut up ring. Like that ring is just for shut up.
You're becoming Lord of the Rings.
Stop talking to me about marriage.
No.
Let me tell you something. In that 3 year gap, you would have married someone else and you would have had about 3 kids.
Do you get one for each year?
No. 3 kids, twins, and 1 single child. Why are you wasting your time being engaged to somebody for 3 years?
No, it's not done that way. Because what do you mean by engaged for 3 years?
Secondly, you want to beat the side chick.
For what?
You also a side chick now at this point.
Yeah, actually.
Wait, you guys, before you go into that, I like that you started that. Because our topic now, we're talking about love lies and third parties, and the major thing is who owes who loyalty.
Who owes loyalty?
Yes, especially in this side chick business. That's what we're saying. That's why I said this story is perfect. So now, when a man cheats, why do women often attack the side chick instead of the man who broke the commitment? I mean, is it fair?
You're not supposed to see. I know the side chick is very wrong. She's a fool normally, but like, it's your man.
She's not. No. The side chick is not a fool.
Guy, relax. No,
Okay.
see, you know that this man is married. Or you know that this man is
In a relationship.
Exactly. And you go, forget relationship now. Relationship, they can be play relationship, but like, we're talking marriage here. Somebody
No.
that has engaged.
No, this one that's still not marriage. It's still a relationship.
No. I know that is still a relationship, but like, it's serious. It's more
very
serious.
It's not
Yeah,
serious
the
until you are married.
Relax. I understand what you're saying, but it's not as serious as, like, you know, this is serious now. He has put a ring on it. In normal relationship, there's no ring.
Excuse you, I don't care until you have gone to that altar.
We've heard you. Okay, no problem. But like, you know that this guy is in a serious relationship and might get married soon, but you still put your head inside. I'm not going to blame the side chick. I don't have any business with the side chick. It's the man,
The one that broke the commitment,
himself.
right?
You are the one that broke the commitment. You promised somebody love. You even went ahead at giving the person ring. If you know that you were not ready to get married to this girl, if you know that you were still ready, you were not ready to get into a very serious commitment. You were not ready to get married. You just wanted to play with this girl. Why did you give her the ring?
Give her a ring. I feel like she's also, the way she's talking, she might be somebody that's already been performing wifely duties for him.
Normally now,
cooking, cleaning, spending the weekend.
Obviously.
And as per he has full ring now, so he'll marry me. And then he now does this.
She
thing
might even be living with him.
I just thank God.
So like, there's no point of doing the marriage anymore.
I'm happy for you that
And
you're not
that's
pregnant.
why I said, whether there's a ring on your finger or not, as in when it comes to you engage, it doesn't matter until he marries you, because you might get taken away. Like, she has been taken away for 3 years now.
3 years of life.
In her mind now, she feels, okay, I'm already as good as his wife. Now. So like, she's doing all those things, and then he's comfortable there. No need to rush to get married again.
Yeah, it's comfortable now because he's doing everything that a wife should do.
And then she has already shut other guys out, other potential husbands out, because of one human
Woman, she's in love,
because of one random figure.
Love. She's in love. Let's remember this.
It's not love. It's not love.
It's not love.
No, you guys. So you have said now that the person that owes her loyalty is the man.
Yes, because he is the one that made the commitment. The side chick has no commitment with anybody. He's the one that has the commitment. So he is at fault.
So that plan of you going to go and beat up the side chick or change, that's a very crazy
It's misplaced anger, my dear.
You know why she's going to do that? She's only doing that because she's still going to go back to him.
Of course not.
And then
because she still likes him and she thinks she can still save the whole thing.
And then she will keep beating other side chick, keep beating them.
Yeah, you keep it. In fact, you kill somebody.
It hasn't become a show
not
for
even
the
kill
man.
somebody, you will kill yourself because you will be chasing. I think I heard this story about this man. There was this man and a woman, and the wife found out that her husband was cheating. So when she was trying to chase her husband's car, that the side chick was inside the car, she was actively driving fast, and she had an accident and she died.
You see,
who cheated her creator?
That she was following man. She was
What do you want to
fighting
say?
for.
So do not stress your life like that. What do you mean? What to go and beat side? Okay, what if the side chick is stronger than you?
the side chick will beat you.
She will beat you.
Lie.
Black and blue. Grow. In fact,
If I'm the side chick, I will beat you.
she will beat you up. See, if you want to fight
Black and blue.
fight your man. Fight your stupid man.
Beat that man. Transfer that energy to that man. Beat him up. I beg go. Don't get beat a man.
They don't beat man,
I'm just
no.
joking.
They will beat you.
But then see, transfer your aggression to whoever you're with.
Exactly.
Not
And
the
then,
side chick.
and then if you know that
Not the
there's
third party.
and if you know that there's no point of transferring your aggression to you might just as well just leave him.
I feel like there's no even need. She should just carry her load, throw the ring away and move on with her life.
You should
Not even
down
joking.
now.
Oh, you guys.
If the ring is expensive, go and sell the ring and use it to do something better in your life.
You know what? No, keep it. Don't give him back. Keep
are
it.
vicious.
That's what I'm saying,
You know
now
what? Sell it. Then see. Don't tell him anything. Just go and start dating someone else. Then you see your wedding pictures and think that
I swear, guy, I swear you speak like me.
Oh, God,
That is it.
Serious.
Don't be stepping stepping on you and you'll be there now.
Don't tell him, guys.
Don't tell him anything.
It's already over. Like, for him to have kept it for about 3 years, and then for you to have even stayed too. But then it's time to redeem yourself. Go and get married without telling him.
Let him see the wedding pictures that morning. They'll be like,
and he will be shocked.
What's this? That's the best way. That's the best way to give him revenge.
Exactly.
But you guys, so in other words, people, the side chick. Yes, so she's guilty in her own right, but then she owes you no loyalty.
At all.
No loyalty.
Doesn't owe you
She's
any
not
loyalty.
your friend. She doesn't know you.
Especially when she's not your friend and she does not know you. Yeah, rightfully, you said she works in your guy's company, but it doesn't mean she doesn't know you, so she doesn't owe you shit. Mm-hmm. So you wanting to go and beat her is a no for us. Face your man.
Face your man.
Face your man, no.
But guys, now let's talk about this. Also brings the sisterhood code or versus every woman for herself. So should women actually have a girl code that stops them from dating married men? Let's be raw about this now, because we are now in an era where these married men say don't even care. Before they used to hide. They used to hide before, and maybe you will now find out later. Or if at all they want to tell you, they will gauge the kind of girl they are telling that, oh, this girl might like it, this girl might not like it. But now it's like they blatantly, in fact, for this, I have to share a story that happened with me. So there's this person at my workplace then. He used to talk to me. Like, I noticed that it's like, this man, he likes me, give me all these innuendos. It could be sexual, it could be that he's flattering me, complimenting me or something. And I'm like, oh, this is actually a very fine man. He looks young, you will not know anything. I'm like, and this is a fine man, but I mean, I came to work, I just started. Nobody should distract me, please. My business. That's what I came to do. But one thing, I noticed that he used to come to work with a lunchbox. And I'm like, package. I'm like,
but his mom can still be cooking for him.
Oh, wait, so he's living with his mom?
No, it's not a wrong thing. I mean, are you not still living with your parents?
I'm a girl now.
No, now.
No, a grown man.
No, he's a grown man.
How old?
No,
I don't know, but he looked, the way he looked to me was he was in his late 30s almost.
Exactly. Okay, so why is he
so mom? That's why I said it looked suspicious, because that kind of thing, like the blonde bag was too packed.
I don't think there's anything wrong.
The way your mom
with what
living with your mom.
Yeah. No, that age. I don't know about that age, but like my age mates now, like my
of course, no.
There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, it depends on your pocket and how much you have achieved.
Some of them just want to save up.
They just want to save up, yeah. So he will come with a lunchbox and I'll be like, he was giving this guy either has a serious babe or he's married.
You know something? As a woman, your intuitions are never ever wrong.
Thank you. They're never wrong.
Trust it.
Yes. Always trust it.
If your mind, like if you should see a man and then you sniff marriage in him, he's married. Most times you are right.
Yeah.
So maybe if you had seen that lunchbox and you had suspected that he was married, then he was married.
In fact, maybe another episode we'll talk about signs that he's married, my sisters. We need this for the girls.
First off, no hair on his head. Because he's paying school fees and thinking of how to make the next money for school fees.
Also adding how to juggle plenty women in his life.
He drives a Venza or a Sienna.
People, let's not give away too much. That's our next topic.
Let's go back.
So he did that. I'm like, this guy, but I let it go. So one day I was leaving the office and then he too was leaving with his car. And he's like, oh, now come on, hop in and let me drop you somewhere. And then he starts talking to me about I'm too closed off, that he had been trying to get to know me, but I've been pushing him back. That what is it now? Why am I doing
You are the one that's supposed to be closed off. You are the one.
Now why am I doing like that? And I'm like, I don't just like, I like my space. I like to get to ease in and know people. And then he says, yeah, I understand. I was talking to my wife.
You're kidding.
You what?
Hey.
You say,
hey.
That's the thing, they don't hide it though. They will tell you.
Some.
Most of them will tell you.
Or some will omit that part. They will never say whether they have.
They'll say you not ask.
Yes, they'll say
okay. That
and some will say that they don't like to talk about their personal lives.
The men now are never hiding. But then for the women, should there be like a girl code? For example, I don't see why I should be following a married man. What?
I think everything boils down to like your perspective, like
your values,
exactly, your values, the way you are trained, all the things you can take and tolerate. Because I mean, like what you said now, you cannot follow a married man. Me too, I cannot follow a married man. But there are girls that that's what they do. In fact, if he's not married, they don't date.
Don't care, yeah.
Exactly. So like everything boils down to who you are.
As a person.
Who you are as a person.
Yeah. Well, how about you, Zoe? What do you think? Like,
should there be a girl code?
Should there be a girl code? Yes.
It cannot work.
It's not realistic, right?
It isn't, because not everybody can agree to the same thing. Not every lady can agree that.
See where I'm taking honey. Because that be the honey already has the owner. I will not say no, I don't want honey. Oh my God, leave that way, leave the honey. Yeah. So that girl code cannot
That's
work.
why some people don't put their relationships on social media, because the moment they see that it's sweet here,
yes,
so you're enjoying.
But sometimes it's not only social media. Before the social media era, that was already
happening. Yeah. No, I know, but these days now, most people tell you that they don't want to put their relationship out there. They don't want
some of them will take picture be hiding his face. Don't worry, we understand what you are doing. It's fine. You have a valid reason.
I'm actually guilty of that.
Now you go on dates, you just be showing us only hands. Hey, God, I beg.
But guy, what are you the side chick now? Did not know that the man was married.
And because it's different.
Will you judge different?
Because it's not her fault. She didn't know. She did not know.
Yeah, she actually did not know. So there's no need judging her. But
has that happened before?
It has happened before.
That we even had to find out. I found out about it by myself.
For your friend, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that she was going out with someone that was. Yeah.
In other words, this girl code thing cannot work.
It cannot really work.
But it's supposed to be a thing, actually.
Supposed to.
It's supposed to be a thing, but then just like we've established, people have different beliefs. Some people, is that married man gone that they like this? Because they'll tell you that married men, they don't have problem, at least. You know that
some of them are ready to be second wife.
But then there are some Delulu girls that you tell that, oh, I will leave her for you.
See, they're not going to leave anybody, no.
Most times
they won't. They can't. I feel like because their wives are like very, I don't know, their wives have adapted to the kind of human being they are. Like they know that, okay, they know that this man is cheating, but I will not leave him. But he will not leave that kind of wife to come and marry you, that he knows that if I'm with you now, you will start being all jealous and he wants to start stopping my moves and all of that.
I like that you said that, because it takes me to my next question, the double standard that we have in society. Look at how, now, this story, someone that will hear it now, they will be quick to insult the lady. Some people will even tell you that, he's a man. Men cheats.
Nonsense.
They'll use that word. Men cheat. Like, and they will expect, now that lady now, they expect
her, the nature of men.
They'll beg her to forgive him. That, you know how men
I don't know.
That's how men are.
I don't understand. Okay, men are allowed to cheat, but then who are they cheating with? Is it their fellow men?
Exactly.
They're cheating with men, but you're not insulting the women. What do you want them to be cheating with now? Animals.
And you know, this thing also takes me to this story that has been trending, Oluwadolas and Ife Love. I'm sure you've heard it, yeah. And when she came on TikTok to come and talk about it,
his mom was
not begging. And I'm like, what are you begging for?
No.
Your son refused to take training. I don't know if you trained him, or maybe you trained him, but the training did not enter well. I don't know train him. Because what do you mean by they have been in a long-term relationship and she came out complaining that he cheats everything on his skirts? He will sleep with. He doesn't have money. And then there's the side chick that she said was hiding in the toilet. Shame, wear me. Shame. Toilet. You see, people went on her comment section. That's the Lola girl that she accused of being the one cheating, and they were insulting her. And I'm like,
why are they insulting her?
Why are you insulting her?
Why are they not insulting him?
Go and fight Oluwadolas.
If it's not her, it might be another person.
Yeah.
I mean, it's going to be a girl. So I mean,
nobody's excusing her. Yes. She's doing it, then she's supposed to face her own, because I don't understand how don't you put yourself in another person's shoes. I don't know how I would think if when I get married and I find out that my husband is cheating. How don't they think about that too? Like they will marry someday, and like they say, karma is a bitch.
See, you see,
they don't care.
You see that thing. They'll tell themselves, "I not follow a married man." Doesn't mean that another girl not follow my husband. That's it. That's it.
They are prepared for the worst.
There are some very innocent girls, but then their husbands are not it at all.
Their husbands are not it at all. The thing is that there's no one way to this thing.
And let me tell you something. As long as they keep pushing men that yes, that's in their nature, then they are going to women for that. So stop insulting the women, because you've already normalized it for men. So why are you now insulting the women now? They are just a tool to what you're agreeing to what you've accepted.
Exactly.
But generally, it should not be a normal thing for a man to cheat.
It's not a normal thing.
No. That's what I'm saying. Like, it should not be. Everybody is saying it's normal. Like any small thing here, is in a man's nature to always cheat. It is not supposed to be like that. It's not supposed to be like that. If that's the case, women cheat too.
Exactly. Yes, now because the women that they're cheating.
Then that means everybody just say women are women. It's a normal thing for everybody to cheat. Because what's that? A man will cheat, they will not shout. The way they will drag a woman, a cheating man, is a different way that they will drag a woman that is cheating too.
It was also even in the Bible now. The woman that Jesus Christ said, if you have not sinned, be the first to cast. In the Bible, they didn't record the man coming there.
No,
they dragged the woman.
Yes.
How? Why? For what?
Okay. Because they expect women to have like virtue.
Why can't men have
exactly? It shouldn't be that.
Women are purer than men.
Okay.
Yes. Women are actually purer than men.
Okay. Men too should also learn to be pure. Teach your sons to be pure.
If women are not preserving themselves, then no man will be able to cheat.
If women are not preserving themselves, that's
no man
will
be able to cheat.
I agree. It takes two to tango. That's what you're saying.
Yes.
I agree.
Yes.
But then what I'm also trying to point out is that society has also over-enabled the men. It's too much.
Of course.
Don't come and tell me that it's in my nature. They will tell you that I cannot be eating one soup for those are married.
But that statement irritates me.
You walked to the altar. Nobody dragged you. They didn't put a gun to your head. You walked by yourself to the altar and you said, I do. If you wanted to play around, then be single. Stay single so you can play around. Nobody will know that, okay, you are not committed to anybody, but you have put commitment and then you are doing that.
Yes.
Also, guys, should the girlfriend or the wife stay or leave? Because some people will tell you, if you cheat, leave. While others will also come with this argument that was saying, all men cheat, just manage. Should it be a deal breaker? Or should marriages or relationships survive it? Because I'm asking this, I've had someone that came to give a testimony and she's like, oh, this is a marriage now, not even a relationship. In relationships, I can still stomach it. I don't like it, or it does not mean. But relationship, like I can still understand people saying that relationship is not that serious when it comes to cheating because they feel like, okay, you can still leave him. It's not like a marriage. But then it still does not mean if you're committed to somebody, whether it's relationship or marriage, don't cheat.
Yes.
Don't cheat. Even if you want to cheat, you say you're tired. Tell the person, I'm tired.
Yes, I'm tired, and walk away.
Yeah.
You get? This lady gave a testimony of how her husband used to be a very chronic cheat. Like it was a lot, even as bad as he would bring the women home to the house, like she would see it. But then she prayed and prayed and prayed, and then God touched him.
Oh.
Whoa.
Women
wait. I mean, we are Christian girls and we believe in the power of God touching people. But this cannot always happen with everybody.
Exactly. You cannot always.
Don't be the one that will stay till. Okay, was it until he gave you STI or STD or became one way? That's when you stand up and leave. But everyone has stories of the one that the guy will be cheating. Chronic cheater and come and give the wife. The wife will not know shit. That's all the STIs that she has been getting because it's only the husband that has been touching her now. Sickness upon sickness, and until she found out that it was actually her husband that was cheating. So, should the woman stay or leave? I think I've even answered it.
Exactly, you've answered it.
Like,
if you love yourself and you put yourself first, you wouldn't want to be in that kind of situation.
Exactly.
When it comes to self-love, there should be no compromise whatsoever. Because what you cannot do to yourself, why would you allow another person to do it to you? To do it to you. Like, so, and then some women, they'll give you their reasons for staying because they don't want a stepmom to maltreat their kids. Some people are not financially dependent. Exactly. Some people want their kids to grow up in a stable home, like with the father and mother, not just single mom, single dad, that kind of thing. So people have their different reasons for staying back. So sometimes I don't just want to say that they should just leave. I'm not saying that why they're staying is right, but then because they're not putting themselves first at that point, they want the best for their kids, and that's how it is with women. So sometimes I get why they stay back.
I get why they stay back, and you are right in saying that some people with different circumstances, but sometimes you also need to choose yourself. Okay, see the scenario I painted. Like, this is not even just a scenario. It happened to somebody I know. The husband constant cheat, but he was so good at hiding it that she did not know about this. But she kept on treating STIs, and it did not click that it would be from her husband, because this is a man that, you know, these days some men are so clean with their cheating. Men and women self, not be only men. Some people are so clean with their cheating, like you will never suspect.
You will never ever know.
So this was how it was. Like, she did not even realize until later, like, where this STI is coming from? It's only my husband. So that means it's from him. And then somehow she found out that kind of thing. What if she had died treating STIs? We should say because of marriage, or because of my children,
and
or
her husband
not.
knew,
and he knew that she was treated. He used to follow her to the hospital and hold her hand.
Let me tell you something. She married the devil.
Married devil.
That's the devil. Because you cannot be watching me go through things that you put me through,
and you still keep on doing it.
I still keep on doing it. That one is an actual devil.
More.
Also, for this side chicks thing, like we've said, you guys, the side chicks, don't blame her. Stop all that nonsense of going on all the way to organize people to beat her, or to go
That's
out
nonsense. Organize
to give
people
her
to
money.
beat your man.
Yes,
The man is
I swear.
Yeah.
I will actually be part of it. I will be part of it. If it's like, you want to organize men that want to beat you, please call me. I'll be involved.
Like, the side chick owes you no loyalty whatsoever. Don't even drag her into. She does not know. Even if the side chick is your friend, maybe it's your best friend, safe. She still is.
No, it's a lie. You go beat that best friend. What's it be that?
Beat the man.
I go beat the both of them. What's it be that? If that side chick, she will not. The front seat go come out. Make I see what she want to shine to other men.
I mean, I guess it's that the best friend is a whole different level, but still, your loyalty is still to your husband.
Yeah.
So
that girl
because
will collect.
she will collect.
Your best friend is supposed to be loyal.
Supposed to be loyal to you. Yes, I agree. But then in that context, like, if he had come, like, he did not find any other person outside as your best friend, and that man hates you, and your best friend too hates you, but that man too hates you because he has that commitment with you. So guys, please, side chicks are not to be
going to go and beat the side chick. You are just embarrassing yourself.
Yeah.
You are showing them. You are actually yes.
You are stooping so low.
No, you are like, yes, I'm a fool. I'm fighting for a man that doesn't love you. Yes, I'm showing it. You guys, I'm a fool.
Yeah.
No, now.
Even there's one that I even saw that after she even went to beat the side chick. Yeah. Do you know what the husband did? He now broke the engagement. So he said, I don't want, like, that side chick, I want to marry you. I don't want to marry you.
Okay.
He told her to get out. Like, she came back.
I wish
the side chick had told him about it. She came back to the house that evening after her rendezvous, and then she saw her bags outside. He told her that she should get out.
Hell.
After everything. Like, that's to show you how stupid she looked. Like, he went to fight somebody outside that she's the one.
But see, that's that chick that he now settled to marry. See, it does not mean that he will not be loyal to you.
Of
he
course
still do
not.
the same thing to you.
But that's why chick too also shame shaking now. Most of the time, they don't want to enter inside. They just want to be outside comfortable. He can go and come as he please.
She will show him shake.
Both of them will show themselves.
She might even be his nemesis.
Yeah, he will not be missing that one that he threw out. Please, you guys, cheating is never ever. It's not normal.
It's not normal.
Standard.
Please like I said, we need to relearn, unlearn and relearn.
Lack of self-discipline.
Yeah, lack of self-discipline. We need to train our children, train ourselves, even women too. As much as we said that it's unrealistic to think that there will be no side chicks. Also, you to train yourself. You don't necessarily have to be with somebody else's man.
Yeah.
You can find your own. Find yours. There are single men out there. Except if, like we said, you met him and he lied. Once you found out that he lied about
break it off.
It might be difficult. It might be very difficult because, I mean, how do you break off? You were with somebody for so long and he lied so well. You fell in love. You left yourself. It's difficult, I know, but then that's the best for you because that man, if he can lie like that to you, he can kill you.
I mean, I don't think it will be difficult for me. Like, if I find out, like, I'm dating someone and I find out that you be lying to me all this while,
that's
it's over. Like,
that's you now, but some people are very, very
I get so exactly. It's like the moment I was just like, so I've been an idiot all this while. Like, you took me for a big fool. It's over. Nothing can.
You guys, any last words for all those side chicks and cheating men?
First off, I have a word for people that those Lord of the Rings. Don't let any man give you any short up ring and tell you that yes, I'll marry you. Let me tell you something. Once he has engaged you, max 1 year, you guys are married.
Thank you.
There's something like court wedding. You don't even have to do much.
Yes.
Let's say you don't even want to go to church yet or traditional because you don't have the funds. Court wedding doesn't cost anything. If
Nothing
the man is serious about, you can just do a small, intimate court wedding before you start speaking about white and trad. It does not cost much.
It doesn't
so
cost
don't let any man keep you like that.
Yeah.
Because of yes, I'm going to marry
even
you.
white wedding gone does not actually cost much. Just that we Nigerians like to do big things. You can do something small and rest.
No.
You want to do big?
Happen.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like,
yes,
if you want to be fine, but then
if you're talking about finances,
yes, you can do something small.
Rest.
It doesn't have to be big.
And girls, don't go and be fighting for somebody that is not even married to you, same.
And try to
beating your side cheek.
Try to reduce the activities you are doing.
As someone that's not yet married,
Exactly.
don't be
And I'm really happy for your friend that she's not pregnant. Because like if she was pregnant, now that's going to be like another whole game.
And you see what causes that thing that she goes to be the side chick. The more you are invested in a man doing all those things, like when you're doing all those things, you become more invested. So any small thing he does will just tick you off.
Yeah.
So don't do too much until you are married to him. Like if you're ever married and I see you fighting that this side chick won't come and destroy your marriage, I can say okay. It doesn't mean that I should go and beat her. But then someone that is
already married.
He's not even married to you. He doesn't like you.
Don't pour all yourself into somebody that has not given you a solid commitment.
Yes,
it's not worth
you are married.
It is not worth it at all, because when they want to rubbish you, they don't need to think twice about it.
Think twice.
Why? This issue of cohabiting, why are you even living with him? For what now? You have not even done court wedding. You have not even done tradition now. You have not even gone to knock your father's plate.
You pack your load inside the house.
Cooking and cleaning. Once it comes, you are there to pass it back. Anything you see, if you go there, of course, my dears.
Come on, God will help us.
So, right.
Send the right men our way.
Amen. All right, that's the end of this episode. We hope you did enjoy it. Make sure to listen to the other episodes from 1 to 5 and share with people. Bye.